G'day, it's Brett Grant here from Family Chiropractic in Chatswood. Here I am up at Terry Hill Swim School with Jenkins, the owner. And I've literally just got out of my own swimming session after training here for a number of years, since 2002. What I'm finding in practice is we're seeing a lot of kids and adults who do swim who've got shoulder complaints. Now, the problem not so much is always the shoulder, but a poor issue with rotation, especially the neck when they're swimming. Now, Anne, you've been teaching here for how long?
30 years.
30 years teaching swimming. Here in Terry Hills, tell us a bit about the centre.
So at Terry Hills we've got 3 pools in that beautiful landscape area, and we teach from babies right through to adults and elite athletes like you.
And you're too kind, thank you so much. And as I mentioned, we're seeing people with shoulder injuries who swim a fair bit from the kids, but I'm finding issues with the neck as well, especially from freestyle, could be overtraining or poor technique. As a swim coach with over 30 years experience, you would have seen issues with people?
Yeah, with shoulders, necks and lower backs.
Okay, and what are you seeing with them? What sort of problems are you seeing with the swimmers?
I see with their stroke, do you mean?
Yeah, the stroke.
So with their stroke I find that they're crossing over in front and not swimming in line with their shoulder is number 1 problem, and number 2 problem with their neck, not doing bilateral breathing and not breathing with their ear on their shoulder and looking slightly up.
Okay, so we've got 3 things there, guys. We've got crossing over too much, so putting too much load on the shoulder, so they're trying to over-rotate, I guess, to get more power, or the stroke's not long enough?
Yeah, it's not long enough and in line with their shoulder.
Okay, so they're coming down rather than through.
Yes.
Okay, and Anne's going to give us a little tip on how to correct that in a sec. They're not breathing both sides, so a gauge, like when I was a little kid, when I went to swim, was 3 strokes breathe, 3 strokes, that's still it today.
Ear on the shoulder.
Awesome.
So you're not picking up the way, pulling your shoulder away.
Right, and in terms of correcting these type of things, what can they do? So, say if you get kids who are trained here, I'm sure your coaches are correct. But also the novice who might go down to the beach, swim in the pools, what can they do? How can they help themselves?
Alright, so imagine that number 1, imagine you're on a surfboard and you're swimming. So you don't want to surf out through the waves and have your arm come underneath your surfboard. It's the same with swimming. Have your arms come in line with your shoulder and not cross over and come underneath.
That's an awesome analogy. I wish I had my coach to me that when I was little. So you also want to come out long and strong and strike as much water as you can.
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. That's number 1. Pretend you're on a surfboard. Number 2.
Let's talk about gliding. So when you place your hand in the water, let's kick through, help your legs kick through and glide with your stroke. Just don't come in short and choppy.
Okay, so you put your hand in the water and you'll come and glide further and then pull through, rather than going in and coming straight down. So you probably get an extra, 6 inches to a foot in your stroke.
Easy, and then you pause on as well, so you're not just being sloppy through the middle, you're holding as well as gliding.
Great, and what else?
Let's talk about perhaps you could use something like a pull buoy, so that when your arm goes in, you're not moving your hips to the side, so your body's following nicely behind you.
Great, so a pull buoy, for those of you guys don't know, is a little implement that you can put between your legs. If you don't have a pull buoy, could you use a kickboard between your legs?
Yes, just something like that. And also think about swimming with your eyes down so that your body is in very good posture and good alignment. So it's like if I was standing here but looking up like this. So you've got to pull with the top of your head when you swim and eyes down.
So think tall, look at the black line, so to speak, as they say. Follow that black line. Great. And so any drills, what type of drills could, say, someone do at home?
So let's talk about gliding for 3. So when you place your hand in the water, count 1, 2, 3 whilst you kick it. And let's think about just swimming with your eyes down. Those 2 things will help you tremendously, and then you can go forward.
Great, so looking down, think tall, 3 kicks, 1 stroke, 3 kicks, 1 stroke, so get that nice long gliding. There you go, guys, you've heard it from an expert. Jenkins up at Terry Hill Swim School. She's been coaching for over 30 years, loads of experience. I'm sure she's had lots of little champions run through these 3 swimming pools. I'm a little champion as well, Anne, so as you said, thank you so much for your time today. Take home those tips, guys, and improve your swimming and prevent injuries from occurring so you can enjoy your sport for years to come. Thank you so much, Anne, for your time. Terry Hill Swim School here in the heart of Terry Hills. And if people want to get lessons or things, they contact you?
Yes, just Google Terry Hills Swim School and go from there.
Great, fantastic.
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing you guys soon in practice or in the pool. Thank you so much. Thanks, Anne.
Bye.